Did you know Neeraj Chopra's gold medal winning throw of 87.58 meter at the Tokyo Olympics would have placed him 6th at the Paris Olympics? That's how the competition in athletics leapt since the last summer games. And from what we have seen in these games, it looks like it's only upwards from here, where legends redefine themselves daily. From the fastest ever women's 400 meter hurdles winner to the closest ever men's 100 meter dash Olympic final, athletics at Paris 2024 was one for the ages. The sheer level of competition brought in by the athletes in every single event was jaw-dropping, giving way to one of the greatest athletics exhibition in the history of the Olympic Games. 2 new world records, 10 Olympic records, and several mind-blowingly close finishes, with the tiniest of margins having large consequences. The Swedish sensation Armand Duplantis broke his own world record for the 8th time in men's pole vault by jumping at a whooping height of 6.25 meters. While Duplantis jumped at an unassailable height, the other world record setter in Paris, Signe McLaughlin-Levrone, finished the women's 400 meter hurdles at an impregnable timing of 50.37 seconds. Noah Lyles of the USA edged his torso ahead of the line 5,000th of a second before Jamaica's Keshane Thompson in a 100 meter final that set incredibly high standards. Quincy Hall's incredible run in the final 50 meters of the 400 meter final was enough to pip Great Britain's Matthew Hudson-Smith and finish with the 4th fastest timing ever of 43.40. In the women's 400 meter, Dominican Republic's Marilady Paulino, with a timing of 48.17, won the country's only gold medal of the Olympics. The competitiveness reached the next level when Kenya's Emmanuel Wenyoni and Marco Arop set the 3rd and 4th fastest times ever in men's 800 meter final. All 8 athletes in the final set a quicker finish time than the Tokyo Olympics champion. The madness continued in the long distances as well, with men's and women's marathon finding new Olympic record takers, the latter of which was Sifan Hassan, who took bronze in 5,000 meter and 10,000 meter as well. All expectations were on Winfred Yabi to keep hold of Bahrain's recent emergence at the Olympics, and boy, she did. The 2023 World Championship gold medalist rose to the occasion by breaking the women's 3,000 meter steeplechase Olympic record and beating the Tokyo Olympics champion Perut Kemutai of Uganda to finish on top of the podium. Duplantis was not the only one who took the world by storm in the field events. The men's high jump almost saw 2 gold medals being shared again, but this time the jumpers Hamish Kerr of New Zealand and Shelby McEwen of the USA agreed to battle it out, further which the former prevailed by also setting a big personal best in the process. The last throw of 20.00 meter from Yemisi Ogunleye from Germany was needed to snatch the gold medal away from the New Zealander Maddie Wiesche. Both the men's discus throw and javelin throw saw incredible competition, with Olympic records being broken for the gold medal. The discus was thrown twice beyond the previous record, first of 69.97 meter by Lithuania's Mykolas Alekna, and then Jamaica's Roger Stona threw 0.03 meters further to take the gold. The distance separating the winner and second in the men's triple jump was even smaller, a margin of 0.02 meter, as Spain's Jordan Diaz took the gold over defending champion Pedro Pichardo of Portugal. In yet another battle of the borders, India's golden boy Neeraj Chopra's season best monster throw of 89.45 meter was overwhelmingly defeated by Arshad Nadeem from Pakistan. The men's 4x400 meter relay final saw another stunning battle in which both USA and Botswana set timings that were never set before at the Olympics. The American ultimately took the gold by the tiniest of margins. The last event witnessed by Stade de France was the women's 4x400 meter relay, a one which was no competition at all, as the American team were 1/10th of a second away from breaking the 36-year-old world record of the Soviet Union. All in all, it is safe to say that every second of every event was memorable and staggered through the hearts of the audience of one of the most popular events at the Olympic Games. Now that such high standards have been set, can LA 2028 give us an even better showcase? More importantly, can we keep up with the pace?